because we got to talk music, and I want to start with justice for Chris Kaba. Rest in peace, Chris Kaba, also known as Maddox or Mad Itch, a member of 6'7", who was brutally shot in cold blood by police on the 5th of September while involved in a chase. The police had him boxed in an estate. Cars surrounded him. They didn't know if he had a weapon on him. He was actually unarmed, and they chose to shoot him. Rather than shoot to unarm or disarm or disengage, they shot him in the head, and he died on the scene. And that has been the topic, and an important topic that we should keep talking about, keep remembering. I know the Queen has died, and a lot of people want to talk about that, but that is something that we need to mention and to bring light to. And I think it's important to bring light to it because a lot of UK artists obviously would have known him as he was a member of 6'7". And I think we're seeing the worst thing about these moments is, like I said, when they get shouted over. But the brightest thing about these moments is seeing the UK scene unify. Like people from all over the scene, like your M Hunchos, your Stormzy going to the protest, and like whoever it is, like people coming out. Like as Doc did say, even his ops came out and said, "Yo," they literally said, "Yo, if the ops want to riot, even if they want to protest, whatever they want to do, we're gonna stand beside them because the police can't do that. They can't shoot an unarmed black man." And it's like, yeah, the justice is very important. It needs to be served. I hope his family find peace, and I hope most importantly they find justice.
For real. Rest in peace, Chris Kaba, man.
Yeah, man. That was it was a dark time, a very, very, very dark time.
I think it was Rhett saying that something along the lines like we shouldn't have to get used to this. Like it shouldn't be the norm that we come out to protest and that we unify for things like this because it just shouldn't happen, sort of thing. So I really want to see how this investigation goes, and it's really nice to see everyone unifying, but it's a shame that we have to.
That's what has to bring us together. And the thing that annoyed me is Sky News this week misreported the protest as a walk in solidarity for the Queen passing.
They thought it was, they thought it was something to do with the Queen.
A procession. They didn't think. By the way, they didn't think that.
I can't believe that they thought that.
There was thousands of black people with Chris Kaba placards. Don't piss me off. Like there was not a single. There was not a single red, yet white or yellow, blue in sight, bro.
But in a way, I think it's backfired on them. And this shows like the power of the people and the power of like social media and whatnot, because they've had to double back and apologize on it, which means more people are going to see it. And then they've had to probably report on it more than they would have if they didn't. So whatever they tried to pull there is backfired, I think. And it's good that people called it out as well.
Immediately, yeah.
Everyone just keeps saying his name, supporting whatever which way you can. Justice for Chris Kaba. On to other music news. The one that has been stirring people this week. Central C did LA Leakers. I'm assuming we all saw that.
Yeah. Yes.
What did you all think? Like, I want to start with you, Greg, because I don't think we've actually spoke about this. That's why I want to start with you.
Yeah, it was alright, man. I didn't mind it. You know, I feel like he showed his grime side, like the topic he picked and like how he kind of pieced it together. Kind of made me think, he's just showing his grime side off. But yeah, I thought it was alright, man. Like,
yeah,
he's good at rapping, innit? And so
I think it's mad interesting because I think a lot of people have taken it. I think it's a really smart thing he's done, but I think it's smart why he did the freestyle, how he did the freestyle. I think it's all strategic, but some people conflated the strategicness of the freestyle with it being the best ever freestyle.
The quality of the freestyle.
Like I've actually seen people say this is
people saying it's the
most
best.
legendary UK freestyle ever.
I see
crazy.
such like
and I'm just like,
how old are
interesting
they?
reactions.
No, it's not even ages. It's mad.
Like,
people equate breaking, like being spoken about in America to you being the best rapper in the UK, and that's crazy to me.
And it's mad because I actually think that's probably the best Century's rapped in a while, and I think it is
probably since
I
that
just felt like
Fredo
he was delivering it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he actually delivered it.
Yeah, he had the clarity.
Yeah.
But I think it was super smart because of like obviously people are like, oh, he just did US to UK slang dictionary. But that is smart because obviously people listen to him. They care who he is in the US, yeah.
Exactly.
And there's other rappers they listen to. Like obviously they listen to Heady One, Dave, Millions. Like people are breaking waves in the US, Digger, all of these people, yeah. And by him doing that, it's not just the beat they're hearing. Like they're starting to understand and get it a little bit more.
Yeah, I think it's like, as you say, it's bigger than him. For me, watching that freestyle, that is a man who knows what his mission is, you know, and he's not here to please anyone. He's here to fulfill his mission, sort of thing. And that's going to be the thing that he judges himself against. And as you say, I think it was really, really smart. And you can say it was 10-10 because he fulfilled what he needed to do. If that makes sense. Like if you turn up to a radio set and you do what you need to do, it's a 10 out of 10 performance. So really, slightly, it's a 10 out of 10 performance unless he didn't deliver it as well as he could have.
Nah, the clarity is good.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
I feel like Sanchez always had clarity, and I feel like that's what's kept him in the tongues of American, because he keeps this certain standard of rapping always. Like, he will never come on a tune and be like, you will always bare minimum hear what he's saying.
And so one more thing is, the way I looked at it, I actually learned about the American side of things. So you see how he was flipping it. Everyone was obviously focused on the UK side. But I actually learned better about the American side of things. So I'm thinking, what are Americans learning about the UK now? So he done well, man.
I've definitely spoken to Americans as well. Sorry, one more thing. I've definitely spoken to Americans as well about it. I just asked, like, what do you think? And they was like, nah, like, he's sick. Like, obviously, a lot of the Americans I speak to know UK slang already because they talk to people like me. But a lot of them don't. And they're like, nah, like, he's really, really opening our eyes. And Sench doing something is not the same as a certain other rappers doing something. If Sench does it, automatically he's going to be spoken about. Like, you have to get with the program, bro. Like, it's Central C.
I think it's very funny that he tried to teach them about the word John. Like, because that's actually their
That's
word.
a Philly word. That's a Philly word. Yeah,
he's like, yo, we say John. It's like, actually, we got to start that one though.
But remember, he's from West.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, prank. That
one don't say prank.
No, I knew prank, but I thought that was like a old thing.
It's an old school.
It's an old school one.
Yeah,
them by the same prank over their sides. All right.
Only just got there still.
You're prank.
That's crazy. That's in the 1980s. You're violating them.
Everyone was born in 2017. Post-pandemic, baby.
On that, did you guys see Steph's freestyle for Funk Flair?
Yo! Greatest rapper ever.
Do you know what it is? Yeah.
Yo!
In the same way, everyone is praising Sench for his freestyle and how smart and strategic he is.
So was she.
Steph wasn't as smart and strategic, but it was, in terms of rapping, it was really good. Like, maybe the content isn't necessarily all for me and that. Like, I don't want to like necessarily hear what she's all talking about here. That's not raps I'm gonna be repeating. Yeah, but like the flows, some of the lyrics, like, she's hard, man. Like, when she actually wants to rap, she's hard. I genuinely listened to her. I was like, this is a really good freestyle, and like, the comedic aspect, like, she obviously did the Tyler Creator thing where she said something outlandish about Flex, but and that makes it more funnier because the way Flex is like shouting at his wife, like, Maria. I did not know.
He was genuinely uncomfortable. I sort of like the way he
because
reacted,
you know, like when
He
you
has
know
to,
your
though.
wife is gonna watch, bro.
But
You know your wife
his
is gonna
job,
watch,
man.
bro. And the girl is on you, like she said. If
you
he
saw
went
that at
along with
home.
it, yeah, nah, man, nah, there's no sort that. Bro.
And now Steph was saying, I want to ride you in the Escalade.
She was saying crazy stuff, yeah. And if he plays along with it, there's no sort that at home. You get home and your wife is gonna be like, "What the hell was that?" Yeah? He had to make it very clear, yo, Maria, I don't know what's going on. She just started rapping. I'm here, yeah. But the rap was good, man, and I think she actually deserves plaudits, like I was saying, in the same way Sench does, because I ain't seen a lot of people talk about that, and it's like,
But people
not
don't,
everybody
come
gets
on,
funk flex.
come on, man. People don't like Steph.
I
Yeah,
know,
unfortunately.
it's true. But not
But
everybody
she done
gets
well.
a funk
Big up
flex.
Steph, man.
Yeah. But while we're on the subject of UK to US, Rolling Loud, NYC, Toronto was on. There's a lot of UK acts out there. I think Unknown T was there.
RD
was there. Mad.
RD was there. The only clip I saw was him performing Body, and then I was just thinking, like, I hope Russ don't get onto you the way he got onto H. Remember
That's
Russ?
crazy, yeah, because Russ was there though, so they might have done
Russ
it
was-
together,
okay,
yeah.
so
I know
maybe
Russ
it's
was in
Russ
New
then.
York. They headlined Toronto. Crowd
Oh,
was
did he
crazy.
bring out Stormzy at Toronto? Was that what he brought him out at?
I'm not sure. Maybe that might have been New York, but the crowd looked crazy. The crowd. I don't think Stormzy came out because Stormzy was at the protest yesterday. I mean, he got a private jet, so he 100% go from protest
bag
to
is
stage,
too
man.
different.
Yeah, but yeah, that looked crazy. And they were really, really singing Clash like with Dave. Like they knew it word for word.
Nice.
And I guess it's different because Toronto is actually Canada, innit? Which is in North America, but they're their own.
Yeah, but they love Dave.
They
Yeah.
get the UK. Canada gets the UK way more than the rest of America does.
Yeah.
Because we got a similar, like, we got cultural overlap. But even still, to see him be received like that, like, it's a weird one because we obviously don't necessarily want US validation anymore, yeah? But do you still get a huge sense of pride when you watch UK acts?
Kill it abroad in general.
I think abroad, not necessarily America, but abroad in general,
I could see a man, like, I remember when Stormzy was blowing up and he shut down a show in...
Australia.
No, it was in Europe, but it was mad cold there.
Iceland?
No, I think it might have been Iceland. But it was mad cold. The arena was massive, and they were singing it word for word. I was like, yeah, UK's gone, man. UK's gone.
Stormzy's gone.
He's very gone, man. But the pressure is getting worse. That's my guy, but obviously there's no more rappers who are getting big. So in his next album, he has to deliver to be like, hey, I'm still the big dog. Because I still got a lot of stocks in Stormzy in it. I still think he's the big dog.
I think he'll deliver.
I think he's going to deliver.
I think he's going to deliver.
I think it'll
I'm quietly confident in the next album. I heard one song.
He's enjoying life so much, I think he's going to deliver.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I think your artist's music is always better when you have life experience.
He actually looks really happy. Like.
Yeah. Like,
and the thing is, because it's been a little while, there's so much that he can touch on that we want to get his perspective from. And if he spins it on good music...
The last one was kind of clouded by the Maya drama, so it was kind of like...
Maya drama is funny, though. He should have a song called Maya Drama.
But yeah, man.
Nah, I'm excited. I'm excited for him, man. Yeah, it's a weird one because, like I said, we don't necessarily want the validation, but it's still good to see. Like, obviously, the more money we get by exporting, the more money there's in the scene, which means the more we're going to grow.
Yeah.
Like, so...
Speaking of validation, do you see Diddy in Central's comments? Travis Scott posted him on his story as well.
Jeez.
He's taking it to a different space, man.
I still think the maddest thing that's happened this summer for Century is probably the Dirk playing his song and then filming the crowd reaction to the song, then posting it on the gram.
Dirk really gets along with...
I think that's crazy, though.
Because Dirk, every time they link up in America, yeah, Dirk's like, I got Century. He posts it on the gram every time. I was thinking, yo, like, you really know this kid, man. Like, it literally is like, imagine every time I'm with you, I'm like, yeah, and I got Mr. Reloaded with me. every single time.
That's love, though.
No, but by the next time, people must be thinking, but you're always with this guy, though. Like, why are you posting him every time? Like I'm thinking with Dirk and Sench, yeah, I love it because obviously they're not together as much as like any of us in this room, but it's still, like I said, it is real love. Like, you can see that he obviously enjoys hanging out with this guy, so it'll be interesting. I can't even imagine a Dirk and Sench song, so...
I don't want that.
They can be friends. I love that.
I hear it.
That's a quick question. Top 5 commercially viable artists, UK, quickly.
Stormzy, Dave.
Are you doing it order?
Central C, Tion Wayne. Nah, that's the Huss would be in the top 5 if he wanted to play the game, but he don't want to play the game. He don't drop videos. Like, everyone knows Huss is probably my favorite UK artist. He's not in this list.
But I believe he's about to start playing the game, as in videos, tours, the whole shit.
I would love that. I would honestly
have
love
to wait
that.
and see.
He's not. Anyway, but yeah, I've heard he's playing the game.
I would love that.
He's about to, innit? I heard. But yeah, what Tion Wayne's making you a 5 top commercial viable?
Yeah,
of course
he has to be.
I was gonna put Eddie.
Tion might be above Eddie
because Eddie's got a project of commercial.
I hear it. But
Drake on it.
and they do love Heady out there.
So I'm putting Heady in.
But Tion also gets super mad international streams. I don't know why he don't go to America like that, because they definitely play him out there. Them ones.
Yeah, but Digger can. Yeah. Digger can go in America. Most rappers can.
Yeah, that's also true.
But I think a lot of Tion's comes from Australia as well. They love him like at that side of the world.
No, but I think they like Tion's streams. Yeah, when you watch the back end, yeah, you can look in there. His thing's going crazy.
Who's booming the most numbers wise? It's not Cinch at the minute.
No,
it's
between
between Cinch and Tion. It's literally between the two of them.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Tion's numbers are crazier than
Tion's
people
numbers
think.
are crazy.
Like, it's actually mad.
That In For The Kill song.
Bro, none of us listen to that song personally. Yeah, that song has been in the charts since it dropped.
Yeah.
Like,
it's been on the
he's
radio.
doing a DBE thing. Yeah.
We forget, like, just because not let's say taken in by us, and also we're all within music in it, so that we pick our tunes and we know what we like and we know what we don't like. But those songs that might be outside of our bubble are still very big international. Like, that IFTK song, Look, bro, LaRue is coming out. He's bringing out LaRue, bro. Look, not LaRue has shows, and it's like, Tion was here, and I was like, I don't know what's surprised you. LaRue come out
playing
for
to
3 minutes.
a crowd she never thought she'd be playing
Bro,
to.
Ever.
and then she
This
did.
is the wicked thing about music, you know.
Yeah.
You never know where it could take
But
you.
Tion is now that guinea pig now.
So, okay, so who did we settle with? Stormzy, Dave, Sench, Tion.
And
Heady, between Heady and Digger.
Commercially viable.
No, because don't forget Digger.
Heady one, bro.
People,
Heady is
fair
Heady.
enough. Digger got that 50 Cent cosign, innit? He was booming. But
Commercially viable. I know why people put Digger, but Heady's done more in that sector, in my opinion.
I think Heady.
Drake.
I think
the song with Drake.
True. I think Heady is probably one of my personal top 3 favorite UK artists.
Yeah, same.
And I think there's a level he can go above as well.
Same.
Like, in terms of,
I think he needs to push himself.
I think he is.
Yeah, I think he's scary. But one thing we were supposed to do on the last show and we didn't do, to round us up, summer playlist 2022.
Yeah, man.
I think we should all bring 2 or 3 songs that we banged over this summer that we think are the songs of the summer. You can't say last, easy. That's an easy.
Nice.
No, don't worry. You won't.
Because I know somebody's going to throw that in. But, I think Burna Boy last night. We know that song of the summer, man.
We know.
It's fine. I'm
All
happy
right.
to start with the first one.
Go on,
brother.
I'm going to go, because we was talking about him, Heady one, Abracadabra, B. Can't Be Us. I know it's a late edition. It's
Yeah,
come
but
out,
no, it's
but it's a song that
It's a
like,
good one.
I think that is one of the rap songs of the a lot of UK rap hasn't been breaking through, but that one has been. I don't know what it is.
That could reach.
That can definitely reach.
I'll add another Heady one to the list. Bigger Than Life, featuring Frenna.
Yeah.
I've replayed that song over and over again. Yeah.
Heady's,
It doesn't have to be UK, by the way.
Not
I don't
necessarily.
think it should be
I'm going Oxley Kulusa.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, big tune.
Great, I know you got something for us.
Can't lie, I haven't really been listening to summer music like that.
Okay.
I was banging out Joey Badass's
Oh,
new
2000,
album.
yeah?
Yeah, 2000. I probably like the baddest tune on there with P Diddy on the intro.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
big
probably
tune.
me still.
I would also say probably Little Baby In a Minute.
Big tune, very big tune.
I've been banging that all
What else?
summer.
I'll add Tendai Pressure
Nice.
as my number 1 pick.
Good, because you've led nicely into the next one I was going to pick.
Go on.
Candy Rain, Jim Legacy.
Nice.
Lovely.
Because I just feel like that's the cycle. I've done a lot of line backing this summer. Like
Yeah.
bike on, AirPods in. That's one of the tunes that I like to like. It just reminds me of
Infamous Isaac, Shaka, Badder.
Lovely.
big tune. Big tune. I like this list, you know.
Lovely,
You might have to
lovely,
note these
lovely.
down, compile them, and put them in the Tracks and Tactics playlist.
Yeah, we got that.
What else for
Yeah,
the
you got any
summer?
more?
I can't lie, I can add more. Pray to the East.
No squash, no skeng. Pray to the East.
Pray to the
therefore,
East.
has
I
to
can
be
add
on
bare.
to-
Listen,
Pray
this
to the
summer,
East.
people say, "Oh, you got the music is not."
They've been true. Because
been
I was going
bangers.
to say, I would also add Spoiled, K-Trap. I
Oh,
think that's gone under
my
the radar.
days.
That's
I
a
think
good
that's
song.
gone
That's
under the
another song.
radar,
That's
a good
bro.
tune.
That's
That's
another
gone
one.
under the radar. Like, because I think Warm is still banging off and RRR is still banging off. People ain't dropped that. He's still dropping heat, bro.
His next
So you got
project's
the
coming
bang,
in.
but you got the knife
Yeah,
as well.
September.
Spoiled.
Already.
What? He says crazy stuff, man.
He's
Hold
got
up.
two nights at what venue is it? It's not Coco, is it? Where's he playing? K-Trap.
Oh, Coco is
Coco.
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 Yeah,
Coco.
added another. Them
Well, I need to
shows
get
there. I
tickets.
think the K-Trap show is the only show you'll see me in a mosh pit for.
I might have to get
I might-
tickets.
I might
I think
have
it's sold
to-
out, but I need to be there.
Nah, I'll be there. Bro.
Yeah, no, it will be
I
like
need
that
to
is
be
what
there.
I will go. I might take my top off in the mosh pit.
I hear it,
Yeah.
man. I hear it.
Only- that's
When
the
Warm-
only
when
shit. K-Trap
Warm
is
come,
so
yeah, I might
cold.
not even go in the mosh pit because I'm scared of myself. You know that one? Like, dangerous to society settings. Like, it's that. When that song goes off, it's danger to society settings.
Can I add some Burna Boy? What's the song with Victory? What's the
I forgot the name. With the Squid Games.
different size?
Different size.
Different size.
Different
yeah,
size.
Yeah, I'm
Big
gonna add
tune,
that.
big
Big tune.
I want to add some Fireboy as well. Fireboy and Asake.
Yes,
Ashake.
I was
Yeah,
just listening to that tune.
I'm gonna add the whole of Ashake's thing, by the way.
Yeah. But specifically, I need to add PBUI.
Yeah.
Because I think because
yeah.
Sungba came out, and then what was the tune he had after PBUI? I swear he had another one.
Yeah.
Oh no. Sumba came out, and then Last Last came out, and Burna Boy was on Sumba, obviously, and Last Last. So I think because PBUI came in between them, people missed it. They kind of missed PBUI.
Kind of.
Like, it still did its thing. It did its thing, but it didn't get the love that it should have got. Like, I think that tune is incredible.
But remember, Palazzo came out before that, so it
Palazzo,
kind of...
Jeezy, Chicken Burger.
Okay, what the hell?
We need to add
What are you adding, brother?
Flow, Cardboard Box.
Yes.
We have to add them. We have to
yeah,
add them.
yeah,
for some
yeah.
reason.
You know I'm not sold on them. I'll say it live.
But the song,
I want you lot to convince me.
we got to add.
Yeah, you lot do your thing, but I'm not sold on Flow.
That's fine.
I can play that one in shop floor, and the white people are doing head nods. They're loving it still.
I hear it still. It's got that easy listening vibe. It's controversial because obviously it's this, but take away that nonsense from it, Lowski Obsessed, and that song is bare fun to me. You know the Obsessed song, Lowski Obsessed. That is another UK rap song that I just think is just. It's got the little bounce. It's got the da da da. Like, is it there? I feel like I can list that.
I've got a toxic trait, you know. I don't listen to diss tracks more than once.
I hear you, and I understand why.
Because they serve their purpose in the moment.
Yeah. But that's why I like the song, because if you forget it's a diss, like outside of this, it's actually a good song. Like,
DBE, is it Elegant and Gang?
You love that song. You love that song. It's a good song still.
Yeah,
But it's a
DBE
big tune. Very, very big tune. I feel like, what else has dropped this year? Yeah, I like Len Solace. That's a big tune. Everyone stream that up.
I like this. Let's play this.
Deal coffee. Don't read the signs.
Yo,
Yeah, that was a good song.
big tune.
Big tune.
There've been some good songs this summer, you
There's
know.
some good music, man.
To the Rema album.
The Rema album was good,
That's good.
Rema album was good, but since he put Selena Gomez on the remix,
That thing's spinning my head, man.
I turned off a little bit.
It's spinning my head big time. I'm gonna go to the show. I think it's next week or the week after. But that's Selena Gomez.
Yeah, I'm going
It's
to that
next
as
week.
well.
It's on Sunday. It's next
Brixton.
Sunday.
Is it next Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
So Rob's not here next Sunday.
Damn.
Oh, neither am I.
Is that next?
Wait,
18th or the 18th?
Are you actually there?
I'm going Rema, bro.
I haven't got my tickets yet, so I might be here. But I said that
This
in,
guy will not be here.
as in I would like to be there.
And the O2 drunk.
Breaking news, by the way. Premier League's back this weekend. Thank God.
Oh, how do you know?
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Yeah, bro.
Woohoo!
I told you though. I told you. Come on. There's no time.
You see when we don't have football, I feel like the world just falls apart.
I was jobless today, you know.
We have football. I started a whole new series, bro. Like, I was about to finish it the whole
Bro,
weekend,
I finished it,
I
I started the series.
I started a series,
Bro, man started DIY in the crib, like.
Bro, I
saw you painting.
I remember just made me not unpacking my flat. Yeah, I've completely finished. Done. Started the series. Done. I was like, yo, this
there
was like to
cleaning
not
the
rotate your
bathroom,
life.
hoovering.
I cleaned the
my
part of the
days.
bathroom that I've never
Never cleaned before.
Bro.
Use products I've never used before, you know.
Bro, flat was all looking
my
peng
days,
up, bro. I'm
fam.
all like mounting the TV and that. What else can I do?
Jobless yesterday, bro.
Bruv,
Cooked a whole
and the
roast.
level of DIY I'm doing, I've bought wood. I'm sawing wood.
No way.
I'm sawing wood.
You got time,
nothing
bro.
to do,
You got
bro.
time. Like, and it's gonna hit again when the international break comes, because the international break means nothing.
Ain't nobody watching
that's
that.
Long.
Yeah,
That's
man.
long. That's
Lie,
long.
I ain't watching them games, so listen, if you need any handyman jobs, cost of living
Shout me,
crisis,
we're-
we're
yeah,
outside.
honestly.
I was saying,
Gas
Tracks&Tactics,
certified,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, get it.
Because we'll gas you up.
Anyway, we have come
my
to the
days.
end of another Tracks and Tactics.
Yes, man.
Very fun one, very good one. Premier League football back next week. Some of us will probably be at Rema next Sunday. Some of us might not be.
I think if the Premier League, obviously, Rema, man will just slide through and cut. Because if it's at the time we're meant to be, then I'll be alright.
All right, say less.
That man there don't touch stage till 9:45 anyway, man. I ain't missing much.
So yeah, we'll be back next week. Please comment, subscribe, share. Most importantly, if we say something you hugely disagree with or something you love, share it with your brethren, man. Like, let's go this thing, man. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, man, stop telling me in my DMs that you find the
You
podcast
get
funny.
it?
Like,
What does that do for me?
I don't care.
What does that do for me?
Put it on the page.
Do you get it? Like, what does that actually
You
do
don't know
for
I'm
me?
shameless. I'll start naming you next week. Oh yeah.
But bear love for listening.
Love, man.
Peace.
Peace.